Welcome back to Honest News. I have a question. Is the Pentagon above the law? Are they a law unto themselves? Because it would seem that way. I don't understand why the people of this country don't take to the streets and protest how nothing is being done about the trillions of dollars that have gone missing at the Pentagon and how pedophilia is being unprosecuted. I mean, they're not prosecuting any of the people involved with pedophilia. So pedophilia and trillions of dollars of the taxpayers' money just unaccounted for. That's trillions, folks. It would be bad if it was billions. It would be bad if it was millions, but we're talking trillions of dollars, and our country is in serious, dire need of infrastructure work being done, not to mention the poor, the homeless, people that don't have jobs, people that don't have homes. And yet, not only that, but Saudi Arabia, they owe us money. Donald Trump's going after China, is going after all these countries because they owe us money or because they've been not paying any money. And listen, what about Saudi Arabia? We're right now paying their gas bill for their jets. I don't understand this. Why isn't there any outrage about this with the American people? Nobody even cares. I guess it's because we really can't get our minds around it. That's unfathomable. We're talking trillions here, people. And obviously, that's part of the deficit. Have you thought about that? That's part of the deficit. This is back in 2015, going all the way back. This is going back several years here. Money in the Pentagon went missing way back in the Bush administration. Did the trillions go missing during Trump's administration or during Obama's administration? Folks, we're talking trillions of dollars. Misplaced. Or did somebody have a party? Sounds like to me somebody had a party. Somebody's siphoning off the money. It's going somewhere. It's not just a mistake in the books. Someone's either cooking the books or someone's siphoning off money and using that money somewhere else. I've always said that the Pentagon is corrupt. I've always said that. It's, other than the Federal Reserve, the Pentagon is so corrupt. The CIA, corrupt. These are the institutions in our government these are the branches of our government. This is what brought drugs into our country. And there's no oversight. You don't hear a peep out of Donald Trump about the trillions of dollars in our own government that's gone missing. But hear him squawking all the time about the money of China and these other countries. They're getting away with, it's just total, absolute lunacy. It's hypocrisy. How come nobody, and I mean nobody, brings this to Donald Trump's attention? Nobody says anything about it. You don't hear him bringing it up at the press meetings. Did anybody bring it up at the press meeting about the trillions of dollars that's gone missing? You don't hear anything about it in the mainstream news. Very little, if anything. If you want to hear about it, you have to go listen to RT, which is owned by Russia. Isn't that sad? You got to go listen to Russian news in order to find out what's going on in your own country. But it's true. It is true. So, these claims are from 2018. Washington Post. Oops, sorry. Wrong. Anyway, there's several articles here. Trillions of taxpayer dollars gone missing. The Pentagon to be audited for the first time ever. Yeah, when? When? When's it going to be audited? It'll never be audited. It'll never happen. Well, that must have been April's Fool's Day, right? This is such... It's just, like I said, it's lunacy. That the American people don't even care. This is their money. This is not the government's money. This is the taxpayers' money, folks. That's the money they take out of your paycheck. In other words, if that money's not being put towards government projects or towards government programs and being put back into our economy or be in some way helping this nation, then someone's stealing the money. What would happen if this happened in the corporate world? Right? But the Pentagon doesn't in any way is not accountable for this. I do not understand for the life of me how the American people have said nothing about this. I don't get it. I've seen more outrage in the out in protests out in the streets over shootings. I see nothing about trillions of dollars. And I'll tell you right now, if those trillions of dollars was just given to the American people, would help. Oh, man. Look at this. February 2018. Trillions of taxpayer dollars gone missing. The Pentagon to be audited for the first time ever. And you hear all this talk about the Pentagon being audited. I don't remember it being audited. How about you? Do y'all remember it being audited? Because I don't remember it being audited. And we know the Federal Reserve will never be audited. But look at this. This person has it right. This person's got it right. They've got it right. This is exactly what it is. This is right here what it is. It is a pedophilia empire, Satan, sodomy, the deep state. That's what it is. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Wow. It just goes completely unregulated. No, there's no govern. It's just unthrottled. Just unbelievable. No governor. There's no restraint. You talk about a government that's gone wild. Huh? You talk about gone wild. This government's gone wild. Anyway, there's plenty of information out there about it. I mean, some of this stuff goes back into 2014. $8.5 trillion missing from Pentagon budget. Just unbelievable. Unbelievable. No wonder the scripture says that the curse will find the thief. That's right. The curse is going to find every thief. God's going to deal with every thief. Every thief.